DRP Trucking wants to help you get your freight down the road. Specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight, DRP can move your freight from coast to coast. Whether it be the long or short haul, call us at 662-415-0313 and let DRP service you.
At JMax Deals and Deals, new flowers and gifts are arriving weekly to help celebrate and remember your loved one. Looking for a special gift for the occasion? We have a large line of gifts, including decorative frames, pottery, and more. We also have gifts for military veterans. We also offer free delivery to all local businesses and funeral homes. Come see us at 2210 East Chambers Drive in Boonville. We are happy to serve you.
Wood & Vaughn Tax Accounting Service is here to serve you in 2023. Wood & Vaughn offers individual tax preparation and corporate bookkeeping, payroll, and sales tax submission. For larger jobs, we bring in the big guns. Come by and see us at 607 East Church Street in Boonville or give us a call at 662-596-1941. Let us earn your business.
It's almost time for the 2023 Alcorn County Fair. Coming to the Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi, September 14th through the 16th, featuring the Carnival Midway, live music, a state cook-off, petting zoo, livestock show, poultry show, lawnmower pulls, EPW wrestling, and so much more. For event schedules and information, visit alcorncountyfair.com.
Always wanted to be in the professional wrestling business? The EPW Wrestling Academy is now enrolling. Visit epwwrestlingms.com for all the details on how to make your dreams a reality. Do you have what it takes?
Hello, everybody. How are you doing this Wednesday night? I hope you can hear me. Yep. I hope everybody is doing well. Took a week off last week. Had a bunch of stuff going on, and excited to be back with you guys this week. Right at the beginning of this holiday weekend. But first things first, if you are joining us here on Facebook, and it looks like 13, 14, 15 of you are, make sure and click that follow button. Also click that share button. We're going to try to get the word out to as many people as possible about EPW wrestling, and that helps a great deal. So make sure and click that share button. And also, if you're watching over on YouTube, and we got a room full of people over on YouTube, make sure and click that thumbs up button and click that subscribe button. That helps a great deal. Helps our arms grow a little longer. Helps us get the word out about EPW wrestling to maybe somebody that hasn't seen our chaos yet. And we want to get in front of as many people as possible. Appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and appreciate everybody jumping on, and look forward to our Wednesday night chats, I guess you would call it, when we get to do them. Like I said, last Wednesday, I was a little bit busy, so wasn't able to get on this last week. But we are here tonight, and we've got some stuff to talk about, some upcoming events, and all kinds of stuff. So if you've got anything to say, you got anything you want to leave in the comments, make sure and put it in the comments, and as usual, we'll throw them up on the screen and read them. Just make sure and keep them PG. I appreciate that. Yeah. So coming up, we've got, we return Saturday, September the 9th with another big television taping, which, man, if you've never been to our television tapings, you don't know what you're missing. And man, this TV taping is absolutely stacked. This has got all your favorite EPW stars. Got some returns, got some surprises for you, all kinds of stuff. You were going to walk away from this one, I promise you, with being proud that you joined us. So just a few things here. You can see our EPW champion, Jason Genesis, will be in action. Trace Hunt will be back with us. Cody James, our EPW tag team champions. Steel Cross, Frat Row Hero, who is still undefeated, by the way, as well as the number one contender for the EPW championship, the Emperor of the Underground, Marco Harris, who will be in action. And also, Andy Mack returns not this coming Saturday night, but September the 9th. Andy Mack will be back with us. Maddie, the American Baddie, will be in action. Women's division action. The Crowleys return on September the 9th. The Punks are back September the 9th. They'll be in action. Our women's division champion, Jennifer Justice, will also be in action, as well as the O'Neill brothers will be in action, as well as a host of others. I can't even begin to tell you all the folks that's going to be in action. And I don't have my notes with me. So anyway, I will make this announcement. Danny Dollar will be returning back September the 9th to action in EPW after being gone for what feels like almost a year. Danny Dollar will be back in action September the 9th. DDT Diana Taylor and just a host of others will be in action Saturday, September the 9th. So make sure you get your tickets. Make sure that you are there. We've had several front row seats sold already, even though we're a couple of weeks out from that night. So make sure, get those tickets now. Get those front row seats while you can. There is a few left, but there's not a lot. So make sure and make sure and get those as soon as possible. Also, looking to the future, Friday, September the 15th, EPW Wrestling returns to the Alcorn County Fair at Crossroads Arena in Corinth. Fights at the fair. And man, this one is going to be a big one. Guys, for the first time ever, not for the first time ever, for the first time in a long time, for the first time ever, we're going to have a steel cage match right there at the Alcorn County Fair in Crossroads Arena, September the 15th. It is going to be a huge night of action. Bell time will be 7:30. And guess what? Wrestling is absolutely free with paid fair admission. And I understand that fair admission is only $5 this year on Friday night. So you can't beat that anywhere. $5 to get in the fair. You get free wrestling and everything else that goes along with the fair. EPW kick off about 7:30. Probably end up running till about 8:45, 9 o'clock, and then you have got time to make it down to the carnival to get jump on all the rides, get those foot-long corn dogs and all that other good stuff. I know Lewis will be looking for one of those corn dogs, but you got time to make it down to the fair. And it is going to be a big night of action. Like I said, Friday, September 15th in Corinth at Crossroads Arena. Fights at the fair. The Alcorn County Fair, we are back again this year for, I think like the 5th year in a row, something like that. We've been there about every year. And this year is going to be a big one. Steel cage match at the Alcorn County Fair, and we'll be making more match announcements about that very, very soon. Also, the very next night, we will be having a very special memorial fundraiser for our friend Matt Wilbanks, better known as Nick Grimes, there at EPW Arena Saturday night, September 16th. Proceeds will go toward his final expenses. As most of you know, a couple of weeks back, I think it was a couple of weeks back or last week, Matt unexpectedly passed away in a motor vehicle accident. I think he was 34 years old, super young, good friend of mine, traveled a lot of roads with this guy. It caught all of us off guard, but we're going to have a big memorial fundraiser for him for the final expenses. All the proceeds will go there. So make sure those tickets are on sale right now. And guys, we're expecting a near sellout for this already. So make sure and get your tickets for that. It's going to be a big card for our friend Matt that night. It's going to be a big card. So make sure, get your tickets for that. Proceeds go to his final expenses, like I just said. It's going to be a big night. Going to be an emotional night, but Matt would have it no other way than us to knock it out of the park that night, and that's what we're going to do. So make sure you get your tickets. They're on sale now, epwwrestlingms.com, and make sure you're there and help support Matt's family in their time of need. And it's all goes to a good cause. And then looking past that, we got a big announcement actually. September the 30th, we return to Ripley, Mississippi at the Ripley Sportsplex. Right there in Ripley, Mississippi, we'll be returning for the first time in almost a year. We'll be back in Ripley, Mississippi with a big card of action. Tickets for that will be on sale soon. So make sure as soon as those go on sale, we make the announcement. We'll make sure and get those tickets as soon as you can. And it's going to be a big night. And we're looking forward to going back to Ripley. Like I said, September is a big month. A lot of exciting stuff going on in the month of September. So make sure go to epwwrestlingms.com and get those tickets to all those events. We want you at every one of them. The only thing that's not on sale is that's not on the website is the fair at the Alcorn County Fair. You'll get tickets at the doors, first come, first serve. Doors for that will probably open around 6:30. So if you want close, you want ringside seats, you better get there early. That's all I got to say. Let's see. All right. So looks like you guys have got some stuff in the comments. If you got any questions for me, anything at all, I'll answer it. Just throw it in the comments. We'll read it out loud. I'll answer it best I can. And I just hope you guys don't get me in any trouble. Don't need to get in any trouble. But anyway, throw those questions in the comments. If you got any comments you want to say, make sure and throw those in the comments, and we'll read them out loud. Let's see. And you can do that here on Facebook, or you can do it over on YouTube. Let's see. Rico Dawson, always great to chat about wrestling with you, Mr. Neal. Well, I enjoy being here on Wednesday night. I sure do. Enjoy being here. Appreciate you joining us there, Mr. Rico. Epic cage match, and Steel Cross can finally say they're official EPW Tag Team Champions. They can. We saw that on episode 100. Guys, if you have not seen episode 100, you need to go watch it. It was this past Sunday's episode. Man, it doesn't even seem real that we've had 100 episodes of EPW wrestling. And a matter of fact, I think we just approached the 3-year anniversary of our first television taping, something like that. It's going to be pretty close, but man, it was a awesome episode 100, episode 99, which has been a record-setting viewership for us. Make sure and go check it out. It's an awesome episode featuring the Cowboy James Storm. And then episode 100 featuring a big steel cage match. And also NWA television champion Tom Latimer, and an absolutely epic match between he and the EPW champion Jason Genesis. You've got to go check that out. Got to check that out. It's an awesome match. Christian Burns, what's up, my friend? I know you're happy about that Ripley news. You've been waiting on it. Appreciate you joining us. Mr. George Smith, what's up, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Hey, Neil, when's my favorite wrestler, Nick's coming? Nick's will be in Ripley, Mississippi, September the 30th. Andrew, we got to get you a ride up here so you can see Nick's live and in person. Mama J. Cole, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you need tickets, this is who you need to see, Mama J. She will hook you up quicker than you know what to do. George Smith said about Bray Wyatt passing last week. It was terrible. I don't think anybody was expecting that. And I believe that happened on the same day that Nick Grimes passed away. And man, that was a rough week. Terry Funk also passed away. One of my personal favorites, one of the few people that I haven't gotten to, one of my heroes in wrestling I haven't gotten to meet was Terry Funk. And man, I so hated that, and hated his passing. But man, that was just a tough week for all of us. Big Kev is ready for September the 9th. Man, yeah, y'all come hungry September the 9th. We're going to have that concession stand kicking. We'll have all your favorite stuff in there. Hamburgers, hot dogs, Lewis's famous corn dogs right there in the concession stand. Make sure to come hungry. Appreciate you joining us, Big Kev. Yeah, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Man, yeah, that caught so many people unexpected. Rico, I went to my first indie wrestling event in Jacksonville, Florida called Coastal Championship Wrestling. I've actually heard of that. I think I've seen some advertisements and stuff of theirs. But cool. I appreciate Rico. I appreciate you supporting indie wrestling where you are. And I know those guys at Coastal Championship appreciate you too. Let's see. Angela Crafton. Yay, Danny Dollar. Yes. Danny Dollar returns September the 9th. He will be in action. September the 9th. Appreciate you joining us, Angela. Tommy Davis has got his tickets. He sure does. I saw that one come through, and he is always one of the first ones. You're not going to beat Tommy, Lewis, or Tammy. When tickets go on sale, they got them tickets as quick as they can get them because they like those seats. Let's see. They like sitting in their seats. Voice of EPW, Joey Gross. What's up, my friend? I see you managed to survive a Las Vegas vacation with Jimmy Blaylock. I guess y'all are out there at the same time, run into each other or something. I have no idea, but man, yeah, I haven't endured that as all of you've seen, and having to deal with Jimmy Blaylock anywhere is a bit of a challenge. Rico, meet and greet was the best part for me. The wrestlers were very kind. Well, that's awesome. I'm proud you had a great experience. Most of the time you're always going to, especially on independent shows, you're always going to. Let's see. What's up, Lewis? Hope you're doing good. Oh, Lewis, saw him Sunday. Joy Gross EPW family. If this was a family, I'd disown all of you, says Justin Klein. Well, I'm going to say they probably wouldn't claim you either. Feeling is mutual. I had a feeling that was coming. What's up, Ginger? Hope you're doing well. Hope your health is doing well. Let's see if you guys got any comments, any questions, guys. Throw them in the comments. We will talk about them. Let's see. It is what it is. Oh, my Lord. Feels like 300 episodes. Man, I don't know if I would say it seems like 300 episodes, but it doesn't seem like 100. Doesn't seem like 100. Mike Lovelace, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I saw episode 100, epic milestone. Congrats, EPW. Man, I'm telling you, a lot of people don't realize what a big deal that is to reach 100 episodes. Like, you realize that shows on national television, like some of your favorite sitcoms, don't make it to 100 episodes. A lot of them don't. And man, it's just phenomenal that, hey, we made it. We made it to 100 episodes, and this coming weekend, you'll see 101, episode 101. This coming weekend on Saturday, if you're over in the Delta, or on Sunday, if you're here in North Mississippi. Ronnie Jordan, hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good night at work. I have a feeling that's probably where you are. Christian Burns, I might need a whole row this time. In Ripley, I'm telling you, Christian, you have to get tickets quick, man. Christian will buy every one of those things. You have to be there. You have to be there. I have to get those tickets quick. Rico, any wrestling event I go to is a pure blessing for me. Pro wrestling's a life. Well, that's cool. That is cool. It's definitely been a part of my life for the last 25, 26 years, which also doesn't seem real because when I first got involved with wrestling, I believe I was 16. I got my driver's license, and the first time, once I got my driver's license, and the first time that I went out, as everybody says, and when you're in high school, everybody gets their license and they go out somewhere. Most people were going to the mall or going to the movie or whatever. I was headed to a wrestling show. I sure was. As soon as I got my license, I was headed to wrestling. So, and that was when I was 16, and I'm currently 42. So, man, wrestling's been over half of my life. That's incredible. And I've been watching it since I was like 6 or something. That is awesome. What is up, Kirk? How are you? I'm just kind of depressed now. I've completely aged myself. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Justin Klein, I heard there's a beef show at that fair on Saturday, but the real USDA certified lean, sizzling, prize-winning All-American beefcake will be there Friday night alongside Brandon Savage. Boy, that's a mouthful, and that's your opinion. I'll just leave it there. Christian Burns, you gained that much weight. Oh my Lord, that's terrible. TV show really is put together well. Great job. I appreciate that. Man, a lot of work goes into the taping of the television show. It is TV taping days or TV taping nights are absolutely insane. There's so many people on the card, and best way I can describe it is kind of like changing a flat tire with the car still running sometimes. But man, yeah, our guys and girls knock it out of the park, and we work really, really hard on the television show. TJ Burks, who is the absolute GOAT. He is the guy you see ringside filming that thing, TV taping nights, from him editing to our partners in the Delta, our partners at North Mississippi in WTVA. Everybody that works on that show does a absolute phenomenal job of working on that show. So it's, yeah, I really do appreciate that. That means more than you know, Angela. It does. It really does. Andrew, loving to see his show September 30th. I need a ride. I stay in Clarksdale. What size shirt you have under EPW? Well, yeah, you need to find a ride. You need to get to Ripley, Mississippi, September 30th. But there is possibly a brand new EPW shirt that is coming out September the 9th. and we'll be sharing that brand new design with you here pretty soon. It is a front and a back shirt, and it's super cool, and I really, really like it. Our friends at Print Villains knocked it out of the park on this shirt. I'm super excited about it. But there is a firm possibility that they will be available September 9th. You just have to see. But yes, Andrew, you need to find a way to Ripley, Mississippi on September the 30th. Mama J, if you need tickets, give me a holler. Yes, if you can buy tickets 24/7 at epwwrestlingms.com. But if you don't buy online, hey, that's cool. We can still hook you up, get a hold of Mama J, and she'll get you took care of. She sure will. She'll get you as close to the ring as she can possibly get you. Lewis, get out, my friend. Got to get up early. I hear you. I hear you, Lewis. I hear you. Appreciate you jumping on tonight for a little bit. Rico, it definitely shows the growth of promotion. As I said before, I'm all about pro wrestling, so seeing EPW doing great makes me happy. Man, we're out there slaying away. I'm telling you, we got an awesome crew at EPW, from our talent to our staff, security, concessions. Everybody is awesome at EPW. I'm so blessed to be part of such a great crew. And man, it shows. The show has grown quite a bit. We're still growing, and the future looks good for EPW. It really does. Appreciate you saying that. Let's see. Christian Burns, not as much as you and you eat Kleins and bits. Not so fine. Justin Swine, don't make me call the Crowleys. I have them on speed dial. Christian Burns is not a Justin Klein fan. What's up, Miss Faye? How are you doing? Man, I miss you guys. Miss you and Joey. I miss you guys. You guys got to find a way back to us soon. Jimmy Blaylock works the TV tapings. He and Joey Gross are in the broadcast booth at every television taping. Sure do. And they do an awesome job too. And God bless Joey Gross for having to sit next to Blaylock on a headset for 2.5 hours. Chase, never want to miss an EPW television taping. They're so good. Even the non-televised ones are amazing. So, yeah, man, you just don't want to miss an EPW event. You never know what's going to happen at either one. You really don't. It is absolutely, man, it's so much fun. And it's something you can bring your family to. It is a family event. So, yeah. Make sure you check out EPW. Go to epwwrestlingms.com, and you can find out all the info on all the upcoming EPW shows. Let's see, Mike, I hope it don't have Bonehead on the new shirt. The biggest non-Bone Crusher fan in the world has to be Mike Lovelace. I swear it is. But I'm not going to give any spoilers to exactly who all is on that shirt. I tell you what, our EPW family may find themselves on that shirt. How about that? I've got that stuck in my head from seeing Enzo this past Sunday. See, indie wrestlers definitely deserve better respect. They absolutely 100% do, man. Indie workers, indie guys, they put in the work. They drive the miles. They do. They deserve all the respect in the world, man. A lot of people don't realize the sacrifices that indie guys go through to perform for you guys each and every weekend, and they do deserve all the respect in the world and more. They really do. Let's see. Miss Faye will be there the 9th. Awesome. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm going to make it a point to come out and talk to you. I got to see you guys. Angela, who's the next big name attraction y'all are bringing in? We will be making that announcement here soon. As a matter of fact, we've been in talks with a couple of different groups of people, whatever you want to say. We're already looking at October, and we're already looking at November. So, yeah, we'll be announcing some stuff soon. And I think you guys are going to be happy with what you see. Let's see. Those guys are mad talented in the ring. They sure are. Man, we have an awesome staff. Hopefully Heath and or Brian Myers. So I have talked to Heath about coming before. That has happened, and that could happen. Could happen. Neil, I'll pay you to let me get in the ring and Ripley and squash Justin Klein. Hey, you better watch it. You may offer me money for stuff like that. Poor Justin Klein may be the lost sheep. AJ Best, Slit Dangerous, David Cox, Russell at EPW. He's been there before. He has been there before. Any special guests for Ripley? We'll be announcing a card soon, Christian. Soon. Please no. Oh my Lord, that's terrible. Running out of EPW in October. So yes, we do. EPW does private parties. If you are interested in that, shoot us a message. Shoot us a message on Facebook, or you can go to the website and shoot us a message there. We do birthday parties, we do private parties, we do fundraisers, we do all kinds of stuff at EPW. So yeah, shoot us a message. Shoot us a message, and we will we'll get you all the info. All of the info. Let's see. All right, hey guys, if you got any questions, anything you want to say, make sure and throw it in the comments. Got a few more minutes. Don't have too long, but yeah, throw your comments in the comments. Throw your questions out there, man. I'll do my best to answer them, whatever you got. Even if it gets me in trouble, hey, I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. But yeah, throw those questions in the comments, and we'll throw them out there. We will throw them out there. Let's see. Tyler Phillips, I need to have a birthday at EPW. Hey, it can happen. You can have your very own matches, as a matter of fact, at EPW. Sure can. Need Tommy Dreamer to be at EPW in Ripley. He's been to EPW before. Matter of fact, he is a former EPW champion. I don't know how many people remember that, but he actually sure was. He was a former EPW champion. Let's see. Speaking of CCW, I actually went there to their website. It turns out they do have a training school in Jacksonville called Top Rope Wrestling Academy. We actually have a training school. You guys saw the ad. Right before we went on the air here. EPW training school. We're enrolling right now. Go to the website and click on the button that says training, and all the information's there. Just fill out the online form, and we'll get that'll get to the appropriate people. You'll be getting the phone call, and we'll get you on your way. Never mind, I already have Thanksgiving Throwdown when Storm came. Man, yeah. What about James Storm being at EPW here a few weeks back? Man, how wild was that? That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm staying out of that conversation. Neil, tell Tyler and them happy birthday at EPW Arena are amazing. They are, man. Our parties are a lot of fun. They are. They are a lot of fun. Chris Burns, I know I did one for my little cousin. It's incredible. Yes. So, yeah, we do birthday parties. We do some fun ones. They're a lot of fun. And, man, yeah, all that information is EPWWrestlingMS.com. You can check that out right there and get all of the information. Get all the information right there. Let's see. Yeah, throw those questions in the comments. If you got them, just throw them in there. We'll talk about them. Let's see. We had a ladder match last time. Yeah, at the private event. Yes, there was a ladder match. There was a ladder involved. Crazy. Let's see. So yeah, man. Like I said, don't forget, check us out September the 9th. All your favorite EPW stars right there. Right there for our next television taping, September the 9th. What in the world? I hear CM Punk's available. That might be that might be the line of the night right there. I can't wrap my mind around this whole CM Punk situation. I've never heard everything that it seems like it's something constantly with CM Punk. Now I don't know this last time if I don't know this last time if it was his fault or if it was Jungle Boy's fault or what happened, but man, it seems like there's always something that centers around CM Punk and some kind of drama. Neil Taylor, we want to see you wrestle again. Lord, I would not put anybody through that. Funny thing, I actually watched my last match today. I sat through my last match today. Me and Blaylock, if you can imagine that, against the King Jerry Lawler and Jimmy Hart in his corner. And man, that was like 3 years ago. Man, what a match to watch. What a match to watch. Let's see. Oh man, my friend Pete Tanica, the voice of the Memphis Grizzlies, has joined us. And Pete, yes, I absolutely do. I get tired of Jimmy Blaylock, and who does it? Hope to see you again here really, really soon. Hope you're doing well tonight, Pete. Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate that. Let's see. What about the Mid-South Mayhem on your website? So to kind of catch you up on that, and I hadn't even mentioned it. You're catching me unready there, Chase. So Impact Wrestling is coming to Graceland Live September 22nd and 23rd for a huge weekend of Impact tapings. And EPW is actually helping out with some of the marketing on that. So, man, you guys got to make sure you're going to be seeing a lot more about Impact Wrestling as we get closer to September. We're going to be giving away some tickets. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. You're going to see some Impact guys on our TV coming up soon, promoting the event. And yeah, so if you're, I'm not even going to say if you're close to Memphis, if you're within sound of my voice, man, you've got to check out a Impact Wrestling taping. They are absolutely amazing. I've got a lot of friends that work there, and yeah, so you check out Impact Wrestling at Graceland Live, right across the street from Graceland, and everybody knows where Graceland is. Check that out, and man, grab those tickets. Man, it's the first time that Impact has been to Memphis, and we need to. If you want them back, you got to show up and show out. Grab those seats as soon as you can. And you're going to be hearing a lot more about the upcoming Impact Wrestling tapings at Graceland Live with EPW very, very soon. Let's see. You need to try to get PCO. Man, that would be phenomenal to have PCO at EPW. Met him a couple of times. I actually got caught in an elevator with him in Atlanta a few weeks back. Kind of a nice guy, but kind of a strange guy. I'll be honest with you. Kind of a strange guy. Let's see. Christian Burnsdale, remember you said if I come up with 20K, you will come out of retirement. I sure will. Wide open. You come up with 20 grand, I'm wrestling. I'll wrestle every day of the week. I'll be there when Dustin invites me. LOL. Kept up the great work. Appreciate that, Pete. And I might know a guy. I'll try to put in a good word for you. Hope we get to see you again very, very soon, Pete. Appreciate you joining us tonight, taking time out of your busy schedule. Like I said, the voice of the Memphis Grizzlies. How cool is that? And Pete's a great guy and a great friend. And man, yeah, check out Pete at the Grizzlies if you get a chance to catch a game. They're so much fun. I'm not even a huge basketball guy, but I love going to Grizzly games. They're so much fun. Let's see. Lawler looked good at Raw. He did. Man, he did. What about that beard? He had a full gray beard. I had actually seen a picture a few days prior, and I wondered if he would be at Raw. And luckily he was. And man, yeah, the King looks good. I hope we get to see the King out doing what I know he loves to do. On a regular basis really, really soon. Sure do. Let's see. I mean, Nashville 22nd. Well, you can drive back on the 23rd, and they're having tapings that night too. I believe it's Friday night and Saturday night tapings right there. Impact Wrestling at Graceland Live. Man, you got to check that out. Check that out. Let's see. All Canadians I met are weird. Man, I can't say that. I've met a lot of Canadian folks, and they've always been super nice to me. PCO is just he's an interesting cat. I'll leave it there. If you guys have seen any of those matches, PCO, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You sure do. Well, guys, it's 41. We've been on for about 40 minutes, so I need to jump off. Got some other stuff I need to do. Some more EPW business to attend to. So, like I said, guys, September the 9th, our next round of television tapings are absolutely stacked. Trace Hunt, our EPW champion, Jason Genesis is in action. Cody James, Steel Cross, our tag team champions. Frat Row Hero, who is undefeated. How long will it last? Who will break it? Who knows? Emperor of the Underground, Marco Harris, the number one contender, will be in action, as well as Maddie, the American Baddie, our EPW Women's Division champion. Jennifer Justice will be in action. The Crowleys return. Danny Dollar returns. The Punks will be in action. Nixie XS will be in action. The O'Neill brothers will be in action. Andy Mack returns. All kinds of stuff, guys. It is absolutely stacked. So make sure get those tickets as soon as you can. Over half of the front row is gone already, so you got to get them if you want them. You need to get them tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, because they usually as soon as we go off the air here, those tickets usually start flying. So jump in there, get those tickets for our events. And then, of course, join us Friday night, September the 15th for Fights at the Fair, the Alcorn County Fair, Crossroads Arena in Corinth. There will be a huge steel cage match that night, and we'll be announcing the card and who all is going to be there here very soon. And then September 16th, the very next night, back at EPW Arena in Boonville, we'll be doing a very special memorial fundraiser for our friend Matt Grimes, or as most of you remember him, as Matt Wilbanks. Most of you remember him as Primetime Nick Grimes. Great friend to all of us. It was around EPW, worked a lot of EPW events, who was taken from us way too soon. And the proceeds will go toward his final expenses. So make sure, grab your seats for that. We're expecting a near sellout for that. So get those tickets so that you don't get turned away. So grab those seats. And like I said, the proceeds go toward the final expenses. And then September 30th, Ripley, Mississippi, we return to the Ripley Sportsplex. Super cool venue. Always have a big turnout in Ripley, and we're looking for that again. So make sure and keep your eye open when those tickets go on sale. And they will be on sale here very, very soon. But all this information and more at EPWWrestlingMS.com. Check that out. Grab tickets. Man, there's information on our training school, EPW Backstage. If you want to watch the television show before everybody else does, you need to join EPW Backstage, powered by Patreon. And we're getting ready to line up some more fun stuff for EPW Backstage, and we're looking forward to that. But guys, appreciate you joining us here on Wednesday night. I hope everybody has a happy, safe Labor Day weekend. It's the last big travel holiday of the summer season. So I hope you guys get out, support indie wrestling somewhere, and man, check somebody out. I'm a little bit biased to EPW, but I'm very biased to indie wrestling. So if there's a show near you, check it out. You never know. You may be watching the next big star, and give those guys your support. And I know they will sincerely appreciate it. But yeah, have a safe holiday, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And guys, we will see you. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. We'll definitely see you September the 9th. Go get those tickets for all of our events now. They're going to move quick. And over half of the front row is gone for September the 9th already. So go get those tickets. Have a good night and have a safe holiday. And guys, take care of yourselves. Good night.